Sticky fingers.
TV.
Sticky fingers.
Boom, what up dude? Today we are back with a brand new video. Today I want to take a look at the New York trade-in program for e-bike food delivery workers. The city has opened applications for its first ever e-bike trade-in program. Now they're aiming to reduce the risk of deadly e-bike fires and get illegal mopeds off the streets. So this would allow you to trade in uncertified electric bikes or illegal mopeds for safer UL certified e-bikes and spare batteries at no cost. So a major part of this trade-in is these e-bike battery explosions. Now, we've definitely all seen those videos, but I've personally never experienced anything like that. And from what I know, you have to have a pretty bad battery for it to do that. It's generally not mainstream e-bike companies that experience that. It's these no-name black market style e-bikes and or e-bike batteries that come with it that aren't certified. They're not trying to deal with your e-bike exploding in an apartment building and cleaning the whole place out. Not cool. Not cool to you, not cool to the makers of the battery more so, but still, anyways, it sucks for everyone. So they're trying to get those dangerous bikes and also batteries off the streets and get you onto a certified e-bike. So you got to have an e-bike and or moped, and it can be gas powered if you've got that too. You've got to have that and also be a food delivery driver to qualify. That's two important things to remember. And it's also good to remember that you're not necessarily going to get a sick new e-bike to replace the bike you're turning in, but it will be safer, and that's probably a good thing. Because even if your bike is super cool and goes really fast and is very impressive, it's not cool if the thing blows up. So, just saying, think about it. So they're looking for these uncertified lithium-ion batteries, which have been linked to a surge in horrible fires. And they plan to allocate $2 million to the program. Now, in addition, you have to have earned less than $15,000 in 2024 as a delivery worker specifically. So that means, maybe you had a full-time job and you just tried this out part-time, didn't end up making a ton of money, but now you are eligible to get a different e-bike if you want one. Now you also need to live in one of the 5 boroughs of New York City, and you need to be at least 18 years old and own an eligible mobility device to complete food deliveries. So they want to make sure that you're actually qualifying for this e-bike trade-in. The eligible devices for trade-in include non-UL certified e-bike with its battery, including spare batteries and a battery charger, a non-UL certified e-moped with its battery, including spare batteries and battery charger, or a moped that cannot be registered with the DMV and also lacks a vehicle identification number, aka VIN number. If you're selected and get to trade your e-bike in, you are supplied with an e-bike and a spare. So that could end up being a cool thing for the people that are actually eligible for the program. There's likely not going to be an ability to meet demand and also the supply. So once they get down to the last few e-bikes, then they're going to do a lottery and you get to come up and get your prize. And then after that, you'll probably have to duke it out with a few people who are mad that they didn't get the bike. But hopefully that doesn't happen. And you get to ride your e-bike home at a top speed of most likely 20 miles per hour. Not flying, but you've now got a reliable e-bike that hopefully won't blow you to smithereens. And I think that's pretty cool. Not blowing up is on my list of cool things to do in life. So check that out. Now, you can contact nyc.online with questions, or you can call 212-839-7100. And if you have a language preference, you can share this information in your email or during your call. And if you need a different language, they'll provide an interpreter. So they're kind of doing a good thing here. I think this is pretty cool. Now, if you're gonna do this, you need to do it right now because the deadline is February 17th, 2025. So something tells me they're going to run out of e-bikes way before that deadline. I'd go right now. And you want to go to the Works Justice Project. They will provide application support services, and they will help you fill out the form if you need their assistance. The hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at 365 Broadway, Brooklyn, New York, 11211. And also on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at 4112 4th Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11232. So check that out sooner rather than later. Don't sleep on it if you're interested in doing this and you fit all of those requirements. Anyways, also check out my video on the New York e-bike laws. That's pretty interesting, and I go into detail about what happened that led to the creation of these laws. In addition to that one, I also made a video on e-bike tariffs, which is a hot topic right now. You're probably hearing a lot of talk in the news about tariffs, specifically in relation to China. And this is a whole video on that topic. So that's a pretty interesting one. That's going to impact the cost of our e-bikes in a negative way, unfortunately, because of the fact that we have increased the tariffs on China specifically. The reason I'm singling China out is because that's where the majority of e-bikes come from. And in some cases, if the whole bike doesn't come from China, several components may come from China, even for a bike that's assembled in America, for example. But again, we don't have a lot of bikes being manufactured in America, unfortunately. So definitely check that video. Also, I just released a video where I talk about why I would recommend that you buy a new e-bike right now. It's called Buy a New E-Bike Before It's Too Late. That video talks about how these e-bike laws will be impacting the motor capability, aka top speed, that you will be able to get on your bike. They're going to also make it really hard to increase the speed again. So check that video out as well. And as always, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I'll see you on the next ride. Boom!
That it was crazy. Anyway, if you want a new electric bike, use my links and discount codes in the description below. Also, please like, subscribe, and say what's up in the comment section below. Check out another video right here, and check out another video right here. You decide, you're the boss.
Boom.
Boom.